Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mack Flash Trivia. My name is Francois and I will be your host for the next little bit. This is Mack Flash Trivia Quickies, and what do I have for you today? Well, it is the return of the Mack Flash Five with their episode, The Kids Movies That Wouldn't Fly Today. If you want to know the exact definition of that sentence, you're going to want to check out the episode of the Mack Flash Five that aired today on our channel and watch what they mean by the kids movies that wouldn't fly today. We've got all of those movies gathered right here in a quiz form. How's this going to work? Well, I've got 10 questions in the regular round and I've got 10 questions in the speed round. Jot down your answers at home because at the end of the show, I will give you the correct answers. You'll be able to mark yourselves and find out who knows the most about these kids movies from yesteryear that probably would not be aimed at children today. Let's take a look at question number 1 coming at you right now. In The Witches, the Grand High Witch plans to turn the children of England into what? Question number 2 coming at you right now. In Ernest Scared Stupid, what substance did the troll turn children and animals into? We've got question number 3 coming up right now for round number 1. What did the Time Bandits steal in the film Time Bandits? We got question number 4 coming up for round number 1. What was the acid-like substance used to eradicate tunes called in the film Who Framed Roger Rabbit? It's question number 5 coming up next on your list. In what U.S. city does All Dogs Go to Heaven take place? Is it in New Orleans, New York, or Dallas? Question number 6 for round number 1. In Plague Dogs, where do the two dogs escape from? We've got lucky number 7 coming up right now, and it goes like this. What animal is chasing the last unicorn? Round 1, question number 8. What famous puppeteer was the producer responsible for both The Witches and The Dark Crystal? Coming into question number 9 towards the end of the round here. Common characters, Dragon, Nicodemus, and the Great Owl can be found in what animated dark fantasy film? And finally, here comes question number 10 for round number 1. Before we hit that speed round, Return to Oz was a sequel of sorts to The Wizard of Oz. Who wrote the Oz books? Bonus, name at least one of the villains featured in Return to Oz. And there you have it, my friends. That is the end of the regular round for this Mack Flash 5 kids movies that wouldn't fly today. You can sort of tell by now by the type of movies that have been coming up in the questions what they meant by that, whether they'd be now too scary for these kids, maybe the subject matter is a little too serious. Who knows? Well, once again, if you have not seen it, make sure you do check out the Mack Flash 5 Kids Movies That Would Not Fly Today episode, and they'll be discussing all of the movies you've seen here, including the ones coming up in your picture round right about now. This is called Nursery Rhymes. It's the best I could do considering the situation. I want you to name the film featuring these eerie moments. We've got 10 questions or 10 pictures coming up right now for 15 seconds each. And it starts, of course, with number 1. Name the movie for each of these. And there you have it, my friends. That is your Mack Flash 5 Quickie for the week, all about kids' movies from back in the day that may not be acceptable or aimed at children these days. Well, you be the judge. You go and watch the episode and see if you agree or disagree with the choices made by the Mack Flash 5. Otherwise, these have been your questions. I hope you enjoyed the quiz. I've got your answers coming up in just a second, so don't you move. My name is Francois. I have been your host. It's been a blast, and I'll catch you next time on Mack Flash Trivia. Bye-bye.